I love coming up with trying to not look racist, and then the term you come up with is like way more racist, but it's spoken in the tone that you're trying to be culturally like aware. Like you call instead of calling a Muslim a mudslime, you call them a sand individual, and it sounds a lot worse. But yet you're trying. It sounds like you're trying to be inclusive.
Oh, sorry, sand individuals.
You talk about white people. Instead of calling them a cracker, you just say, "I'm sorry, I meant snow individuals. I meant people of the snow. Sorry."
You know, when black people... Oh, I mean, poor people.
Oh my god.
That's horrible.
Oh, man. It's like implies that if you're poor, you become black. That's weird.
There's one race you're allowed to hate, though. Bats.
I hate them in Zelda.
Bats and rats. You hate those in real life.
Yeah. You hate rat bats even more.
Except you have no reason to hate bats.
Thank God we don't have rat bats. Or bat rats.
Huh.
Either one, I don't know.
Those are fruit bats, I guess. Just mix the two. And get a fruit bat.
Watch your language. We're gay positive on this channel.
I mean
people who enjoy the company of penises.
Yeah.
Not fruit bats. Whoops.
Fudge packer bats.
I meant people who like it up the ass. Sorry. Individuals who like it up the ass. Sorry.
You know, real talk, it's interesting how gays, well, gays are pretty tongue-in-cheek most of the time, anyway, but,
Are they?
They took the term queer, rather than fag. Because fag doesn't mean anything, but queer means weird.
I know, where we are, we say queer to talk about something that's strange. When something's queer, that's just the way it is in, like, our part of this country. So that kind of makes it strange for us. What fag actually means is, in, European, private schools and all that.
Yeah.
For, like, boys. You'd have a caste system of boys, right? Like a male hierarchy that would just form. And, a stick, like, to light up the fire for these classrooms, like, they had fire heat. Mm-hmm. And, small sticks were called fags. And they always got the, effeminate, shitty kids to get the sticks. Oh. So they were the fag getters.
Ugh.
And that's how they became fags.
That is mildly offensive.
To this day, when you, in Europe, they call smokes fags. Because it's a tiny stick that you light on fire. Yeah. That's why it's a fag. Okay. Right, so it's...
Yeah.
But
now fag just means someone you disagree with.
Yeah. I like that better.
Yeah.
I'm not calling you gay, I'm calling you a fag, because you don't have my opinion.
You know, a stupid insult like that's always better than something that's, like, has some legitimate malice behind it, like the old use of fag. Like, these days, you know, you shouldn't get too worked up about it, because everybody calls everybody fags. Let's see.
Where are we going?
I don't know. There's no indicator. Did I get a key? No, I didn't. So, maybe downstairs? Downstairs?
I like, another thing I like doing is, equating, short, like, midget-style people to, kids. I like... It's like a... Why can't you get a grown-up to do... I mean... It's like a... You know... If you're not a grown-up, or...
I mean, you're not grown.
You think in your mind that all midgets aren't adults.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Let's see if there's anything in here. There shouldn't be anything in here.
There should be,
I need a letter.
There should be, like, kindergartens and, daycares
Ah, here's...
for babies that will also take midgets.
Oh yeah, I didn't solve this room yet.
We serve all kinds here, babies and midgets. This is a daycare, okay? We're caring for everyone that's small.
Wait, maybe I did solve this room. I'm so... Okay, maybe I can check this person's stuff for, Oh yeah! I put out these candles at first. Yeah. I'm stupid. This is what this is what happens when you break up a Let's Play to, like, one video a month. Alright, let's see.
Technically, this is supposed to be one video every second week. Because, we're alternating between this and F-Zero.
Where are you?
And then with a guaranteed upload of, our show on Tuesdays.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it's supposed to be. But, of course, how things are supposed to be is never how anything works out.
No. You would need to donate more Kickstarter money.
Yeah, we're going to need exactly $3,000 to do that.
And by 3,000, we mean 3 million, as it will surely reach. Now, it's funny, some of the projects, they asked for, like, 200,000. And I don't think that's enough to make a game.
Yeah.
It's like they know that they're going to get a lot more than that.
It's weird. It's definitely weird.
I want this person to be real. As of now, she's fake.
I have sympathy for those people that need to do another Kickstarter sometimes. That must make you look like... That must really affect your credibility. But yet you need the money. That must be weird.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Like that guy working on Star Trek Horizon. You see that video? He has these massive... He was showing how the CGI worked. And he was like the only guy working on it. He was making the whole movie. And he said it took like 23 hours to render. And then if it was wrong, he had to do it again. Because he's doing everything CGI and trying to place the actors into it. And it's just...
Yeah.
It's him and like no one else. It's like he had a successful Kickstarter and he's talking about it's all he does is work on this movie, and he was talking about, well, he was showing how he rendered it and all the different layers they had to go through, and to make it look like they were actually there. And it, like, it's calls to mind how Reboot used to work. How it took like 8 months to do an episode. So you had to be working on them concurrently. It's a little bit like that. Like, he's been working on this movie for years.
Oh yeah, I remember this for some reason. She always talks about like how the Mario's equipment weathered the ages, and he must have been such a big adventurer.
Harum.
Ah, painting. He's in prison with her. I knew that. I saw that. More of his dropped items.
Bring more of his droppings.
What's this? Star. So, does Mario just have a star?
I don't know.
Okay. Show us what we seek. You gotta get rid of that gap between your teeth.
Sweet beloved Mario.
King
Luigi
Boo?
is not in love with Mario.
Oh, he loves Mario.
Okay.
Clearly. Or else he wouldn't be going to such great lengths to,
His penis
have
would
a
be going
game
to such
complete.
great lengths to impress him.
He wouldn't have convinced Nintendo to make a game with him.
Didn't Shigeru Miyamoto say for people to stop posting gay Mario and Luigi things? something like that. Stop it.
Oh, yeah.
Old Shigs.
Old Shigs.
It's not going to be around much longer. Probably a million years old. We're just going to have Iwata. And we're going to have to please understand everything. Please be excited. Well, that was Square Enix, so I shouldn't say that.
Oh, yeah.
The guy from Square Enix at some conference was saying, please be excited. I'm not sure if he knew how that sounded in English.
Yeah. Oh! Look at that. That door right there doesn't have a lock, but you can't see because of the angle. Wait, where was that? Oh, except it leads from a door. I'm retarded. Okay, we've been all these places. We've been to all of the places. There... Okay, the basement hasn't been touched. Yeah, let's check the basement. Just for completion's sake. Yeah, this is pretty near my first playthrough. Just, getting stuck. Because it's just,
This many hours in, we're still messing up what button is the map.
Well, it's why?
You know,
Why?
I find as I get older, I have a hard time switching games that I'm playing.
Oh, shit, no.
I'm finding that I'm less apt to pick up the controls like I used to be. I find, like, I'm starting to experience that. The way old people felt when they played games when I was little. Not being able to figure out the buttons, like, what button is what? And just having, like, a senior's moment every time something happened. And missing every QTE.
Well, I always miss the QTEs. I don't want them to appear, so I don't think about them 90% of the time. It's what keeps me sane.
Man, I have a hard time playing different PC games at the same time. Try, like in Dead Space 2, like E is select and F is back.
Ah, here's a.
And in Alien Isolation, E is select and Q is back. I just can't do it. I can't do both.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I can't do anything.
Yeah, it just takes me to the entrance. Okay.
It's friggin' hard to play Xenosaga 2, Star Ocean 2, Final Fantasy Type 0, all at the same time. I'm trying to keep it straight. I think I'm borderline on quitting Xenosaga 2, though. It's so boring. I'm so bored.
Yeah.
Can't.
What can you do?
Damn it. It's shocking how boring it is.
Oh!
Yeah, it's
Oh, that's what were you saying there? Did you figure out what you need to do?
in what?
In this?
Oh no.
No, what were you about to say there?
I was gonna say that even the characters in Xenosaga 2 don't know what's going on.
Oh yeah.
Even they're like, what is this?
Whoops.
What's happening? And then nothing gets explained and I just die.
There's another tech demo, there's that, like, bar there that's just, drying that one sheet.
You know what I hate? Like, dungeons in RPGs that are just there to be dungeons. Like
What?
they're not there, they're not good, and they're not
yeah.
part of the... They're not part of the mythos. It's hard to explain. Like...
No, what?
Oh, damn it.
You cunt! That bounced right into me!
Yeah, you gotta go back now. I don't think we can get rid of that.
It landed off screen and then bounced right into me.
Yeah, like you couldn't avoid it.
Where do I go? The mansion, dingus. Why don't you do something? God. You could have did all this shit.
How come Toad can't help you? Toad should be coming with you.
Well, he'd be able to run faster.
You should be able to use him as a shield.
Yeah.
You should be able to rip off his hat there and put it on your head.
Whoa.
Oh.
And reveal that smooth cranium.
And the root.
Yeah,
The root is high in fiber.
Yeah.
So you can eat that.
You know what happens when you pull on it? See, you pull it off, and there's this little root that's attached to his cranium, and it'll it'll just squeeze out, and there'll be a hole at the top of his head, but it'll just be fine. He doesn't feel anything. Just double checking, making sure he's still there. Oh. I can just
What the hell was that?
I can just hump the
Make dust go everywhere. Why is everything so dusty?
Everything is just filled with dust. Even the lamp at the bottom of the well. That's a that's a mansion staple. The lamp at the bottom of the well. Oh, here it is. Well then.
Why doesn't he read it? He can't read.
Still need his hat.
He's just wondering what it says. He can't read it. He's illiterate.
Alright. A good idea of what to do in Mary's sentence. So do I. The drop files.
No shit. So do I.
Okay. I'll answer the other answer. See what happens. If any or somewhere you see the future by touching a person's personal effects.
Clairvoyant.
Oh yeah, that does sound like a fun thing to do with the items.
She's very clairvoyant, if you ask me.
Just double save.
I do. I'm so bad for that.
Mm-hmm.
I save like 10 times if there's a boss coming. I think saving more will give me more of a chance against the boss.
Ooh, I hate it when you can't make more than one file.
That bothers me a lot too.
Yeah, cause
Nintendo's bad for that.
Oh yeah.
Nintendo's bad for locking down everything and having no modes and no options.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
One save file, that's it. I think Dragon's Dogma has one save file. Doesn't it? Remember that game?
Oh yeah, that just has a continue.
Yeah.
selection.
SMT Strange Journey has 2 files that you can work with.
Yeah.
So does Majora's Mask, doesn't it? Doesn't Majora's Mask have 2 files?
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Pokemon had
That
one.
used it to its advantage.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sneaky, slimy, dirty trick by Nintendo to get you to buy the other one. In case you wanted to They sold 2 versions of every game. So if you wanted to make another file, you might as well get the other one. Jeez, why not? And you got so much time invested in one that you have a sunk time fallacy. So you can never delete the save. Ever. You have to buy the next game.
Look out for booze in this haunted mansion, Luigi. That's what Mario said to Luigi. Mario's losing it.
Not a novelist, your Mario. Just talking like it's his wife.
Yeah.
Your Mario. Why does he want to rescue him so bad? It's Luigi's time to shine. This is Luigi's chance. Now he can finally save the world.
Yeah, but he can also shine by saving Mario.
That sucks, because then you're saving someone that saved someone else. Cut out the middleman.
Yeah.
Luigi can just save Peach now. That's what I think. If I was Luigi, that's what I'd do.
Yeah,
Leave Mario, and I'd say Peach.
it'd be a dilemma. Power the booze? Oh, the booze doing the extreme powers. When they gather in numbers, their power goes stronger. They do fear your multiple. Yeah, okay. I fear the thing with enough power within me to read one more of your other dropped items. Something about booze, like, I know I'm supposed to collect booze. Just tell me how many I need.
Yeah.
So I can do a, like, low percent run.
This is supposed to be minimum.
Yeah.
So far we have 0 money, so we're doing good in that department.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, well, let's see. Yeah, we just got the hat left. Then we can build our Mario.
it feels like this is an item menu that you can select things and equip it.
Yeah.
What would those things give you? Equip a glove, equip a shoe,
Yeah.
a star.
Those are double jump shoes, punch gloves, just a plastic star, it doesn't do anything, and a piece of paper.
That's a map. That's
No.
his map.
That's a enchanted piece of paper that turns you into Paper Luigi.
Oh.
Now I really don't know where to go, so
That's another angle Nintendo should go on. They have Hyrule Warriors. They should have Paper Zelda. And Paper Kirby. And Paper Metroid. This is, do all of it. Everything should be paper.
yeah, I want to see Yarn Metroid, and Paper.
No, I
Star
want to
Fox.
see Metroid Warriors and Paper Zelda first. I want those two.
Paper Star Fox would be pretty cool,
Yeah.
because the first game was kind of like that.
Paper Zelda would just rock my cock like crazy.
No. Now I'm just gonna. What?
Remember when Smash Bros. On the N64 had like a completely different art style for all the characters? Like they just redrew them how they wanted.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Well, it's keeping consistent in the game. That's always
Link,
good.
Link looked like Paper Link on the cover of that game. In the box. You know, kind of a Paper Mario type design.
Oh yeah, hearts raining from the sky.
You know that F-Zero X on the N64 ran at 60 frames?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's got a crazy frame rate.
Can't believe you could get anything running at 60 frames in the N64.
Well, F-Zero X doesn't look that good. But
Yeah, but
they knew it was essential for it to be fun.
huh. Oh no, don't look at that, it's bouncing all over the place. It's like it's made of flubber.
What a dumb movie.
Good God.
Only in 1990 or whenever that came out. It's like a fake movie. What the hell was the point of Flubber? It's one of those movies that an actor makes when their career is so in the shitter
Oh,
that,
man.
like Johnny Depp,
Oh,
starring in whatever garbage is just.
Jesus, Tom Green started his web show again,
Yeah,
and the other day he had Pauly Shore on it.
yeah.
It was like looking at a couple of beached whales, just washed up.
The Beach Whale Show. Which is
There's just people who haven't done anything
the
forever.
thing. The thing.
I think Pauly Shore did a couple of documentaries that I haven't even heard of.
The thing about he had Tom Arnold on there.
Yeah, Tom Arnold. I don't know who Tom Arnold is.
Other than from the animated Adventures of Forrest Gump,
Yeah.
starring Tom Arnold.
Yeah, a fictional character from a Tim and Eric gag.
Hey, you making a wheel? You can make a really fast car with that. Here, you want some chocolate? But he also likes shrimp. He just gets like every trope from Forrest Gump in like one sentence. Like he tells the caveman how to invent a fast car, and then he shows him chocolate. And I like chocolates. I also like shrimp. So,
No. No. I'm just gonna kill myself. God, can't stand it.
can't take it anymore. It's not even gonna kill you. You can't even kill yourself.
It's not even giving me damage anymore.
Oh my god! You don't even have enough rope to hang yourself. Damn it!
Oh wait, maybe I have to wait till my invincibility goes in. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where to go, so this is a good place to cut off. Whoops. It's not a good idea to have after hit invincibility apply to traps.
Yeah, because it means you can just gloss over them.
Yeah. Just a tip for the road, guys.
There's a tip for Bethesda. They already have enough traps that don't work. Ever.
Yeah.
You can just walk over it.